coffin, the People's Pope to the end.
It's just after nightfall, and still they're coming, and the feeling here is extraordinary as it is inside. There are people who are in tears, people very prayerful, but more than anything, there's a sense of history and of gratitude.
As if it wasn't for Pope Francis.
Tonight, Rosie Lamanna from Long Island, overwhelmed by the moment.
We came from New York thinking we're going on a tour, never thinking we're going to see the Pope in his passing and feel the faith in the church. Feel the faith, it's just in you. It's in your heart.
Rosie, it feels like you're really touched.
I'm touched. I was really touched. It took your breath away. Just to be there, just to see it.
Shelley Ferry, traveling with her family from Virginia.
It's just a very surreal experience to bring my children to this. I just think it's incredible to be here and to experience it with them.
Security is tight, armed soldiers keeping watch with anti-drone weapons, police canines on patrol. World leaders will be making their way here, including President Trump, President Zelensky, and Prince William, among 50 heads of state, along with a bevy of international royals. New York's Cardinal Timothy Dolan joining more than 100 cardinals meeting here today, more on their way, already discussing the future of the church and the conclave to choose the next pope.
That's the time that we get to know one another. We listen to one another. Each of the cardinals will have a chance to speak. They speak about the beauty and the challenges of the church in their dioceses.
And tonight, the Vatican releasing a first look at the plan for the marble tomb where Francis will be laid to rest in the St. Mary Major Basilica in Rome. On the stone, one word, Franciscus, his name in Latin. In the streets around St. Peter's, memories of Francis abound.
Hello.
For decades, the Mancinelli family tailors have dressed bishops, cardinals, and popes.
This is for the next pope.
Raniero Mancinelli remembers fondly Francis teasing him about the high prices here and says that Francis changed church fashion. Suddenly, a simpler way was in vogue.
Si è molto semplificato.
With Pope Francis, he says, not only his style was personal, but the whole business changed because people didn't come anymore to get a lot of, other things to put on.
Wait, this is amazing. So Francis, because he was simple, he was kind of a style icon for the other bishops and cardinals. Everybody got more simple.
Yes, he tells me, but the fashions and the church may be changing again soon.
One cardinal we met today told us that the first order of business will be to get to know each other. This is the most global conclave ever, and so it looks like we aren't going to see that white smoke, that signal that a new pope has been chosen anytime soon. No date set yet, but it looks like the earliest the conclave could begin is the week of May 5th. David?
All right, Terry Moran. Terry, that was an extraordinary